Beware of the false promises of power. Dictators seek to control your thoughts, speech, and actions. They silence dissent and suppress the truth. They create an atmosphere of fear and mistrust. Never submit to tyranny, but fight for freedom.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives. We have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests of vain contradictory thoughts. Our unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
A Life in Words, exploring the legacy of George Orwell. Arthur Blair, better known by his pen name George Orwell, stands as a towering figure in 20th century literature and political thought. His life, marked by a relentless pursuit of truth and a profound commitment to social justice, finds its echo in his enduring works. Orwell's legacy transcends the boundaries of time and geography, resonating with readers across generations who recognize in his words a mirror reflecting their own anxieties and aspirations. This exploration delves into the multifaceted aspects of Orwell's life and work, examining his formative experiences, literary achievements, political convictions, and enduring influence on society and culture. Early life and formation, a world of contrasts. Born in 1903 in Bengal, British India, Arthur Blair's early life was steeped in the complexities of colonial society. His father, an official in the opium department, instilled in him a sense of privilege and responsibility, while his mother, a devout Christian, instilled a strong moral compass. This duality, between the privileges of British colonialism and the moral conscience of a compassionate individual, would shape Orwell's worldview throughout his life. After attending prestigious boarding schools, Orwell chose to pursue a career as a colonial police officer in Burma. This experience, which he later described as an appalling and utterly useless profession, exposed him to the brutal realities of colonial exploitation and ignited a deep-seated anti-imperialist sentiment. He resigned in 1927, disillusioned and determined to dedicate his life to combating social injustice. Literary beginnings, a journey of discovery. Orwell's foray into literature began in the late 1920s, marked by a desire to shed light on the lives of the marginalized and forgotten. He adopted the pen name George Orwell as a shield against potential backlash for his politically charged writings. His early works, such as Down and Out in Paris and London, 1933, and The Road to Wigan Pier, 1937, explored the plight of the working class and exposed the stark inequalities of British society. These experiences not only honed his writing skills but also deepened his understanding of class struggle and the complexities of human suffering. His journalistic endeavors, particularly his time as a reporter during the Spanish Civil War, further shaped his political views and strengthened his commitment to democratic socialism. The Rise of a Literary Icon, 1984, and Animal Farm. Orwell's literary genius truly blossomed in the years following World War II. His masterpiece, 1984, written in 1949, a dystopian novel set in a totalitarian state, remains a profound exploration of the dangers of unchecked power, surveillance, and the manipulation of language. The novel's warnings about the suppression of individual freedom and the erosion of truth have resonated deeply with audiences throughout the decades, becoming a touchstone for discussions on political control, technological advancements, and the enduring human spirit. published just a year earlier, Animal Farm, 1948, offered a satirical allegory of the Russian Revolution, depicting the rise of a tyrannical dictatorship among animals who initially fought for freedom. The novel's sharp wit and incisive critique of political systems still hold relevance today, reminding readers of the fragility of democracy and the importance of vigilance against the abuses of power. Orwell's political legacy, a tapestry of ideas. While best known for his dystopian fictions, Orwell's political engagement extended beyond his writings. He was a vocal advocate for democratic socialism, believing that the state should play a crucial role in ensuring social justice and economic equality. His political convictions, rooted in a deep-seated humanism and a profound understanding of the struggles of the working class, were shaped by his experiences with poverty, war, and the horrors of totalitarianism. Orwell's political beliefs are further reflected in his essays, which offer insightful analyses of language, culture, and the complexities of human nature. His essay, Politics and the English Language, remains a foundational text in understanding the power and limitations of language. Emphasizing its role in shaping thought and influencing societal discourse, Orwell's enduring influence, a timeless legacy. George Orwell's enduring legacy lies in his ability to speak truth to power, to expose the uncomfortable realities of the human condition, and to inspire critical thought and action. His writings, imbued with a deep-seated humanism and unwavering commitment to truth, continue to resonate with readers who seek to understand the complexities of the world and navigate the challenges of contemporary society. Orwell's impact on global culture is undeniable. His writings have been translated into countless languages, adapted into films, plays, and operas, and continue to spark discussions on political freedoms as well as social justice and the human condition. He remains a symbol of intellectual integrity, courage, and a relentless pursuit of truth, a legacy that continues to inspire generations of writers, activists, and citizens who strive for a more just and equitable world. A deeper dive, key themes and influences. Orwell's writing is characterized by a distinct set of themes that resonate with readers across generations. These include the following: the dangers of totalitarianism. His dystopian fictions, 1984 and Animal Farm, expose the insidious nature of totalitarianism, exploring how unchecked power can lead to the suppression of individual freedom, the manipulation of truth, and the erosion of human dignity. The importance of language. Orwell's essay Politics and the English Language highlights the crucial role of language in shaping thought and influencing societal discourse. He argues that unclear and vague language often serves to mask the truth and distort reality. Highlighting the importance of precise and honest communication, social justice, and class struggle. Orwell's early works, such as Down and Out in Paris and London and The Road to Wigan Pier, explore the plight of the working class and the stark inequalities of British society. His writings expose the injustices faced by those marginalized and forgotten, advocating for their rights and highlighting their struggles. The human condition. Orwell's writings grapple with the complexities of human nature, exploring the motivations, desires, and vulnerabilities that shape individual behavior. He dives into themes of power, corruption, hope, despair, and the eternal search for meaning in a world often marred by conflict and suffering. The enduring appeal of Orwell's legacy. The enduring appeal of Orwell's legacy lies in his ability to connect with the anxieties and aspirations of readers across generations. His works speak to the fundamental human need for freedom, truth, and justice, regardless of time or place. Moreover, his writings offer a timeless critique of power structures, highlighting the dangers of unchecked authority, the manipulation of information, and the erosion of individual liberties. In an era marked by increasing political polarization, the rise of fake news, and the erosion of trust in institutions, Orwell's warnings about the dangers of totalitarian tendencies and the importance of critical thinking resonate more deeply than ever before. Conclusion. The legacy of a rebel with a cause, George Orwell's life and work stand as a testament to the transformative power of words and the enduring importance of fighting for truth, justice, and human dignity. His writings, marked by a sharp wit, insightful observations, and a profound commitment to social justice, continue to inspire and provoke critical thought, reminding us of the importance of vigilance, integrity, and a relentless pursuit of a more just and equitable world. Orwell's legacy transcends the boundaries of literature and politics, resonating with readers across cultures and generations. He reminds us that the fight for freedom, truth, and justice is an ongoing struggle, one that requires constant vigilance, critical thinking, and unwavering commitment to the ideals of a better world. In a world increasingly defined by complexity and uncertainty, Orwell's words offer an eternal beacon for those who seek to understand the human condition and strive for a more humane and equitable future.